So welcome to our next episode of Pricing Bulletin. My name is Manish Malik, and I'm a senior analyst within the pricing assurance team of Everest Group. Today, we have Kunal Verma with us here, who is a vice president, and he leads the pricing assurance practice from a BPO perspective here. We are glad to have you here, Kunal.
Manish, for inviting me to this discussion.
Yeah. So, Kunal, as a part of this pricing bulletin discussion, we would like to have your insights on the key commercial shifts that you're seeing in the BPO market space, especially as we are nearing the end of 2023.
Interesting topic, Manish. And this has been interesting year as well from a pricing and commercial standpoint. The top enterprise objective in 2023 has been cost rationalization and spend optimization. So while there are multiple commercial shifts that we witnessed this year, I would talk about the top four. Number one would be change in the engagement model or the pricing model itself, right? So this year we supported many enterprises and service provider in their quest to move to an output or a transaction-based pricing model from the earlier FT-based or a per hour kind of a model, just to ensure that both parties are incentivized to reduce cost through digital and process excellence. And it's not only limited to cost benefits, but even from an SLA KPI standpoint, the engagement model is much more mature and sophisticated. The second one, I would say, is the higher effort ratios that are baked in solution design. So both enterprises and providers are highly relying on market-facing solution benchmarks to ensure that the Q side of the equation is optimized. Increasingly, enterprises are understanding the importance of having the right solution in place from day one, because ultimately it just has a spiral effect on the overall spend in a 3-year or a 5-year deal scenario. Yeah. In this regard, the enterprises and the providers are not just simply looking at the productivity or the effort ratios, but going beyond that, thinking about staffing pyramid benchmarks, shoring mix insights, span of control for support and supervisory layers, and even seat utilization, because it directly has a bearing on the price. The number three, I would say, Manish, is the business case of transformation projects. Now, as we worked on multiple deals, we understand that transformation is not a value add-on. It's an integral part of the BPO deal now, right? Yes. And, the key takeaway from this year is that enterprises are prioritizing those transformation projects that is achievable and ideally demonstrates a higher return over investment and have a lower payback period as well. Plus, we are seeing innovative commercial models to charge for the transformation services, wherein the service provider is linking a part of the transformation fee to actual outcomes, right? Okay. Number four, and last but not the least, would be the location-led cost rationalization. Broadly, the buyers and the providers are exploring new countries and cities that offer cost advantages. Across the globe, Manish, you will witness new centers are emerging that offer cost-effective numbers. It is worthwhile to note that the nearshore-offshore mix in global deals is increasing as the inflation pressure in onshore countries such as, let's say, US or UK still looms large. Yeah. So Manish, I would say these are the four broad commercial shift from a strategy standpoint. There could be others, for example, on COLA and FX, but I believe these would be the four key ones for this year.
Got it. Got it. This is extremely helpful, Kunal, and we thank you for your insights today. So we'll be back with another interesting topic in the pricing bulletin. Take care and have a good day.
Thank you for having me. Take care.